Welcome back to Nonstop XP. You could call me Nix, and I hope you all are doing good. Now, earlier today, I was scrolling through YouTube Shorts as we usually do when we are bored, and I came across this clip.
Everybody's outraged about Andrew Tate, but she's like, okay, yeah, I drugged and robbed men, and everyone still claps.
And
yes,
nobody
queen.
cares.
No one cares.
But when it's men, nobody cares. And it's funny, before I got red pilled, I didn't realize how many little things in society are so anti-men. And you don't even notice it. The example I always use is knocked up, and that's just a random phrase, right? But it puts the responsibility on the men and not the women. Nothing is ever our fault.
Alright, so the first thing I have to say about this clip is yes, it is unfair that people like Cardi B and those types of actions of drugging and robbing people is being celebrated. It's even so much so that there was a movie made about it. And it's it sucks. It truly does. It's a bad thing. I don't agree with it at all. Right? But the real problem is people are failing to see that both sides are contributing to the same fucking issue. Right? People are failing to see, let's use Sneako for example. Sneako is this guy that had all the potential in the world. He wasted it because he got too involved in the clout and the money and the fame. He got arrogant, right? He started moving away from relationships into more frivolous types of activities, right, with women. And it's not going to contribute to society in the way that people think it is, right? You move away from marriage, you move away from the family structure, you are going to have more people, more Cardi B's in the future. You're going to have more Sneakos in the future. That's all it is. That's just the reality, right? It's both sides. Everyone is so busy trying to, the females and the males are so busy trying to hate on each other, right? And it's causing a separation. It's making more and more people bitter, because when you watch a lot of those videos, that's what you could tell. You could hear the bitterness in their voices. A lot of people are making videos pointing fingers at each other, and you could just hear that it's I'm gonna get my get back, right? While none of y'all are trying to fix your own internal problems. Sneako has the ability to look at society and see a lot of the flaws, but he doesn't have that same ability to look at himself and see the flaws that he has. And that's one of the reasons why he ended up getting banned and all that shit. That's why people still clown on him to this day, even though he's still trying to make similar content that he used to, right? And it sucks. Everyone is way too focused on what they feel and how they feel and how they think and all this bullshit. It's a very selfish mentality. People aren't thinking of each other as another human being. You look at someone else and all you see is their problems, right? It's a very fucked up way to view the world. When you look at people and you could only see their problems. You don't see another human being. Right? All you see is their issues and their flaws. Now, if they're doing something bad, then obviously you should point it out. But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about more in terms of relationships and dealing with each other. Right? There's less and less relationships, and with less and less relationships, there's less stable families. How are you going to contribute to society in any real way by promoting the thing that you hate? That doesn't make any sense. You're literally promoting the thing that you hate, right? By you just running around and fucking a bunch of hoes, you're going to make more and more people bitter. In turn, they are going to go spread that fucking hate to others. So ultimately, you are part of the problem, right? Well, it just is what it is, man. If you all agree with what I said in this video, leave a like, subscribe. If you disagree, then I don't know what to tell you, man. There's nothing I can say. Right, well, to everyone else, have a great fucking day. Later.